been a while. Meaning it's been 5 days. This has been a while since I've relayed my thoughts. I want to do this every day. This isn't really something I wasted my time. This isn't really something. Whoa, I will wake every morning. There is no mistake here. I flail my arms when I feel like I am losing control. Could you been walking it, Charlie? Could say night. Whoa, I just don't cry. From Pacharoshing Sale, Korosai for Pantalakanzad. Awaken, Chafin, Dovoti Vadis, Kovodi Vadis, Long Con, Shift Lies from Fun. Baby, I waited vanish. Hello, 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 I know. Right, like I think there's a lot of this. Kip, never lish, as, never caught it. If I bit, has, no, you been hitting it ever kishada this. Holly Road, Holly Grove, Moly, Takadish. If you need me, Takashi 69 be Aladish. I want an alibi so you could know that my story's true. Because I need someone else to tell you where you've been and what you've been up to. What you've been up to, where you've been going, bro. How could you think of the things that are all in your head? Every day thinking the bread, all what we working for. Need the money, boy, gotta pay. But I'm here, motherfucker, play. I could be dancing with tunes, I could be living the life here with you. I'm feeling the groove, I'm feeling so smooth. But I'm feeling so long haired. If I wanna get up on stage, I've been feeling so hella scared. But I just know that I can't be locked in the cage of complacency. I just need to unwind, unravel the self-timed discrepancy of inevitable energy that makes me feel like I'm on top of this earth. Where we at? Coming down, crumbling. Infrastructure eating up what we need, rumbling, earthquakes, hurricanes, alleyways, coming brains. Give me this if I say what I need, no delay. Hold the eyes of the world up in your brain and feel that you and me, we ain't never really been the same. Cause now what we need to do is look around and recognize that there's a lot of things that we can do. We have the capability to bring fucking true shit into the reality. That's like, I don't know, it's like, I just like, I haven't really gotta prove nothing to nobody. I just want to be spitting on the dime. Hold up, slow up, if I be cut. I remember I was saying that I used to think that I'd be a good wide receiver. I got hands, I got moves, I got J's, I got jumping, I got Jumpin', I got you and you got me. And if a job I won't be applying, I know that my lion roar ain't really that strong, cause I ain't really never felt wild before. But now I'm along this road like I've been paddling down the riverboat. If I need that canoe, I'ma be right here with you, Kanoe. That's how they say it, and I'm built doughy, but that's because I like that thin crust pizza. If you got doughiness, then come eat ya, bitch ass hoping. I don't fuck with pepperoni, cause I know I used to. But you know that we all used to do some shit that we ain't proud of. But I know that I'm right here, and I know that the world can be where we want it to be. But we gotta put in some real time and energy. And I'm talking about unsustainability, endless growth, capitalistic growth. If I need you, that's a brothel, and I chew, that's a chewy bar. If I need this, that's granola, but it's full of fucking sugar, fucking like milk powder, fucking food that ain't even really food, nutrition that ain't even, just the dumping of of dairy into the standard worldly diet, especially when this gets a little bit civilized. Exercise your mind, but we have been hypnotized to believe that what we really need is what they need, right? Come be a consumer. You are the entity, and your dollars are buying you what you eat. But if you holler and if you grow a garden instead of a lawn, then we will slap you with fines, because we don't want these human beings not relying upon the governmental subsidiaries of the lines. It's corporate money filtering to you inevitably, dude. Because like, right, like the government is like made up of like the, you know, the taxes, right? We think about like the ancient, right, like let's say, you know, like the empire in like Bible times, right? Zacchaeus was the fucking tax collector or whatever. He's like, yo, rich dudes, do not be fucking good. Like that's just, it taints you. It taints you, because that type of concentrated wealth isn't even human, right? In a way, right? Like thinking about humanity making its first steps away from the animal kingdom, right? Thinking of ourselves as being beyond that. Think about having a fucking bank account with $1 million in it, and what the equivalent of that would be to true prehistoric humans, Homo sapiens, you know? Like, it's like physically not possible. It would break the rules of nature for that to occur. What that would trigger, like, imagine this type of civilized vision of living and becoming successful and thriving, and, you know, being able to say, well, hey, like, I need to hoard my millions of dollars because I want my granddaughter and my great-granddaughters to be able to inherit this money that I will never be able to spend, but I want to still continue to hoard because now it's this anyway, right? Imagine fucking like ants, right? Ants are on a similar type of global scale as humans, right? Or dolphins, right? These animals that, chimpanzees, whatever, I'm gonna throw out all of these so that ants though, like, because ants live rich. Their community is the richness. Right? Like the beehive having the multitude of honey that everyone has worked to create. Everyone has worked to gather the pollen. Everyone has worked for all of this shit. For one person to be like, well, I organized the togetherness. Oh, fuck. I think I might want to go grab some ice cream, son. Nah, she out here. Fuck. Like, well, I'm the business owner of this hive collective, so like, you're gonna be making all of these products for me, but I'm gonna give you a small daily ration, and then I'm going to hoard this, give it to me and my close relatives, for us to gorge ourselves and for us to separate ourselves, right? Like, there's this phrase, this line in The Office, that Ryan Howard says, and it's the episode when he's creating his company Woof, where it's like a text, but it like sends you an email, home screen, notification, Facebook, everything. And he's like talking to Michael about how his vision of like, think about this. We're on our own private vacation with our private chef in a private jet eating our private meal cooked by our private chef. And Michael's like, we don't even have dinner now. How about tonight? And he's like, I gotta work on this. But like that idea of like, if I can hook some, if I can inject some type of idea into the market, the way the system has worked in the birth of the fourth industrial revolution, you can just hoard wealth. I don't know if you might have not seen this video of Kanye and DJ Khaled meeting at a private airport, each flying in on their private airplanes, private jets, and just meeting out on the tarmac, and Kanye gave DJ Khaled the pair of unreleased Yeezys that he was wearing, and then they just leave. And just, right, like that fucking interaction just fucking changed. Like, those two dudes spent more money than so many humans on the earth will ever spend, let alone see, let alone be able to imagine how that type of wealth could even affect their life, dude. And how did I even get talking about this, man? How did I even start talking about this? Fuck. I don't know. Okay. We all be going through phases. If I try to be out there looking faceless, I don't need the regards. I just want to get the message out large and in charge. That's what I really be. Do you want to be CEO? Where the fuck do you want to go? I never thought I'd be living out here, feeling like I got this future in my hands now, but I can plow on. If I never had this foggish and whole vision, I need this, but I flow in what you feel me do. I be feeling you too. If I need to hit this beat, I mind like mines. If it climbs up the side of the wall, don't fall behind. If I grip to you and you grip to me, then we is like ladder climbing monkeys. I wanna build this tower, you rely on me. It means to get high, you gotta start with a strong base, but you cannot really get high on your own supply. That's what we are doing tonight, when we just try to think that this ecological destruction is never gonna come back and bite us in the eye. Lash out at your past, cause you think that right now we are doing so good that we don't even have to laugh at the past. Can you believe that these fools used to be living out in nature? They ain't even have no pools, they ain't even have no bug repellent. They be getting bit up, man. I don't need the mosquitoes hit me the tent. I don't need to fucking up with all that shit. I don't need to fucking go to the land that's earthful, fertile. If I need this, then I'm like Franklin the turtle. If I needed you, then I could prove that we both do, because it's like a two-way street, baby. It's like, I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. We got probably fucking millions of kids out there singing those words. Greta Thunberg, you know? So, I'm really about it. Moving in the right direction. Not falling back into old ignorance, because once the ignorance is lifted, the veil, that, you know, the curtain in front of the Wizard of Oz, you just realize, oh my God, like, this life is insane. It's just, how were we kidding ourselves this whole time? That we thought this was actually frustrating that you're not growing at the faster rate. But at the same time, I love the small community that you have been creating, and you're constantly creating beautiful music, so no complaints. I have felt like beautiful using it, and I feel arranged like this has finally tapped in my brain, and everything that I've been listening to has the same type of feeling when I feel it in my mouth as the words come out, and as I try to figure out who I am and figure out who you are, as we can join and we can look ahead and know that we is gonna go far. And I don't know what's up. Fall asleep at the wheel, feel and listen to me. Listen, can you listen to me? To me, I wait, I wave, I move as a drop in the ocean. But I will say this whole thing's part of my identity. You could wait no more. You will say that I'm gone. I find it's true. You could not feeling so light, so light, so light, so light, oh yeah. So I love you. 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 It's fucking true.